Good morning, Forest County Potawatomi. It's hard to believe it, but fall is right around the corner. While I'm sure our kids aren't excited, as some of us, about the start to fall, very soon we will be seeing the leaves change from green to bright yellow and reds, and our attention will turn to things like hunting deer, chasing waterfowl, and other game species. Since I last spoke to you, the Executive Council and I have remained busy working on many important issues to benefit our tribe. A few weeks ago, myself and McCo Daniels from Potawatomi Ventures spent several days in Chicago for the Democratic National Convention. Like the Republican National Convention in Milwaukee earlier this summer, it was an extremely busy and beneficial few days for the tribe. We had the opportunity to meet and interact with key Democrat officials, elected officials, at both the state and federal levels, like Congresswoman Gwen Moore of Milwaukee and Senator Tammy Baldwin. We also got the chance to catch up with our own governor and friend, Tony Evers. I was glad that we were able to spend some quality time with each of them to let them know what was going on with Potawatomi. I also had the opportunity to address a gathering of the Great Lakes at St. Lawrence City's initiative to provide a land acknowledgement. As many of you know, being from the Great Lakes, the Potawatomi have always relied on water to provide food, travel, and more. We are a nation that lived and prospered because of the bountiful natural resources of the Great Lakes. I was honored to take part in this important celebration on behalf of the Forest County Potawatomi and all Potawatomi whose bloodlines run through the Great Lakes region. In the heart and soul of the Potawatomi is the understanding that we are keepers of the earth for our children and our children's children. Our water, our air, and our land is our responsibility to protect and preserve. We also had a chance to catch up with leaders of tribal nations from Wisconsin and other parts of the country. We had a nice time catching up with our friends from Ho-Chunk Nation and the Prairie Band of Potawatomi while we were in Chicago. And we're also able to spend some time with the leaders of the California Morongo tribe, the Washington Puyallup tribe, and Porch Creek Indians of Alabama, and the Tunica Biloxi tribe of Louisiana. We now have connections with other tribes that previously did not exist. And we would not have had these connections if we did not meet these tribal leaders at both the Democrat and national conventions. So I am extremely glad we spent some time at these events. I also recently had the opportunity to meet Tony Weed, the Republican candidate running for Congress in the Green Bay area. While Forest County is not in his district, the Potawatomi do have lands and a lot of history in the district. So I wanted to make sure that we were able to meet with him. Tony is new to politics and does not know much about the Potawatomi or tribes in general, so it was great to sit down with him to tell him about our tribe and get to know more about him. We appreciate his willingness to meet with us, to learn more about Potawatomi and issues important to Indian country in Wisconsin. I also want to take this opportunity to wish all of our employees a great week. This week is Employee Appreciation Week, and I just want to say we all appreciate all the hard work that our employees do. And I want to put a reminder out to our tribal people that we do have upcoming budget special meetings. So please come out and share with us with any questions, any ideas you have for the budget. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Dr. Scheel, and I'm one of the dentists here at FCP. As part of the team here at the Health and Wellness Center, I would like to take this opportunity to ask you for your help in being proactive about your health. Since so many of our body structures are linked, it is important for all of us to prioritize a healthy lifestyle. Take the mouth, for example. Current studies suggest that poor oral health, specifically gum disease, is linked to the risk of developing heart disease and can increase your risk of having a heart attack or stroke. Individuals with diabetes are at a higher risk of developing gum disease, and in turn, gum disease can make management of blood sugar more difficult. When our gum tissue is not healthy, our bodies are not in balance, and this can affect all areas of our bodies. This might sound scary, but the good news is that there are a few simple things that you can do to decrease your risk, and we are here to help. The first thing you can do is take 5 minutes of your time twice a day to brush and floss your teeth. Maintaining good oral hygiene is a great start. Next, a healthy, well-balanced diet goes a long way, not just in oral health, but overall health. Trying to avoid sugary drinks and snacks whenever possible can have a significant impact. Lastly, and this is where we at the FCP Dental Clinic come in, find time to come see us twice a year for professional dental exams and cleanings. Your oral health affects your overall health, and our team is so excited to see you. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Leah Bell, and I am an environmental educator at LNR. This month, we have another monthly Conserve to Preserve night at the Community Center on Thursday, September 19th at 5:30 p.m. Our natural resources biologist, Andrew, will discuss our efforts to preserve wetlands on the reservation. Check it out and enjoy some delicious food made by Nona. We'd also like to remind everyone of the photo contest LNR hosts. This is open year-round, and we are still looking for more submissions. Send in your summer pics and get ready to snap fall photos. Prize money is on the line, so scan the QR code below or visit the link to submit your photos. Our forestry department is seeking input from tribal members to help update our forest management plan. This survey is a short 4 questions, so please help us manage your lands by completing this survey. You can scan the QR code or click the link below. And lastly, mark your calendars for Swine Dine and Dash at the farm on the first Saturday in October. We're hosting a fun run with mini challenges along the way, followed by a feast and more fall fun activities. This is the opening event to our fall fun events every weekend in October. We hope to hear your input and see you at our events. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Kyle Okamash. I am the Traffic Safety Coordinator for the FCPC Roads Department. It's that time of year again. The kids are back in school, and with that comes a surge of bike and pedestrian traffic, along with increased vehicle traffic in school zones around drop-off and pickup times. Remember to take extra care when driving near the school zones and at the beginning and end of the school days. Remember to obey all school zone speed limits. They are there for a reason. Speaking of speed, you may have noticed the speed trailer along Highway 8 near the historical marker. This is to remind everyone of the speed limit through that area. The speed trailer is also collecting traffic speed data, which is reported to the Forest County Sheriff's Office. This gives the Sheriff's Office an idea of the problem times in that area. These trailers will be moved around the community occasionally to ensure that we are getting proper patrol in all problem areas. If you know of a problem area for speeding, please contact Tribal Security or myself to suggest this area for a trailer location. Also, Child Passenger Safety Week will be September 15th through the 21st. Make sure your child is in a properly installed car seat or booster seat and properly strapped into that seat. If you're unsure if your car seat or booster seat is correctly installed, please contact Community Health for instructions or demonstration at 715-478-4355. Community Health has multiple employees who are certified to check car seats and booster seats for proper installation. As always, remember that traffic safety is a community-wide effort. Make sure that you're doing your part to keep our roadways safe and enjoyable for everyone. Thank you.